Hello and welcome to another video of Parajumbles. This is Preetinder Kaur for Perfect Scores, and we've done lots of videos, so you might remember a few common strategies. One is you read the options first and then look for mandatory pairs. So looking at the options, you have two options that begin with B, two options that begin with D. So either you begin with D or you begin with D. Then look at the end. You have all the four sentences that can end. So there's nothing really that we can get from the last part of every option. Let's read the questions. The sentences, number one, option number A, nevertheless. So that's a word over there. You cannot begin a paragraph with nevertheless. It needs to come after something. Nevertheless, the focus of otherwise very different movements is fundamentally the same, moral regulation. And what are those movements? From cultural feminism to environmentalism to radical jihadism. Then sentence B. Identity politics constantly demands the creation of new identities and lifestyle groups, often hostile to one another. That could be the first sentence, we never know. The main beneficiary of this shift from explicit political clashes to new forms of culture war has been identity politics. Now, look at this thing. This shift, so it's definitely not going to be the first sentence, but this is where identity politics is defined. So I think we have a mandatory pair coming up, which is C and then B, because here you introduce the concept of identity politics, and here you talk about what the identity politics demands. So CB is a mandatory pair. We eliminate option A and we eliminate option 4 based on that. That means definitely you're beginning your answer with D. So either it's D ACB or D CBA. So you have to see, where do you put the A? Do you put it over here or do you put it over here? Let's read D first. Many of the political battles of the past 2 decades have actually been battles over cultural values, be it marriage, family, sexuality, abortion, immigration, multiculturalism, Islam, or the EU. And look at all these kinds of movements. And then the main beneficiary of this shift. Now, do you think the shift should come first or should it be nevertheless? It should be shift. Because you talk about many of the political battles of the past 2 decades have been over cultural values. Alright, so we've shifted to cultural values, and the main beneficiary of this shift from political clashes to the cultural values has been identity politics. And then we talk about identity politics, talks about creation of new identities, new groups. Nevertheless, the focus of otherwise very different movements is still the same. Moral regulation. Alright, so our answer is going to be option 3. It's going to be D, C, B, and then at the end. So that is going to be the answer. Again, to just verify it, go ahead and read the sentences one after the other in this order. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to share our page at Facebook and like it, and mail us in case you have any suggestions, and visit our website for more details. Thank you so much.